set for tag team action. Magnanimous Creations have already made a name for themselves earlier tonight, taking on a team of IFHY in tag team action and dishing out a lot of punishment. Oh, what, you want some, bitch?
Now go away.
I'm not J. Rose, I got a hammer. Bring it on.
He does. I can see it. I seen it.
We'll just give Alleycat some catnip and be like, oh, kick his ass.
There we go.
Introducing first, from the lab of Dr. Nestor Magnanimous, Formulation 003, Gravity, Formulation 005, Dust, they are Magnanimous Creation. That's how you do it.
Dusk and Gravity are definitely not out here to make friends. No, they are out here to cause and create chaos at all turns, and that's exactly what they're gonna do.
They're really fucking good at it.
And their opponents are two very handsome, very talented, very hungry young men from Chile, known as the Southern or the South American Sensation, Pedro Pablo and Alessandro. These two have a lot of gusto, man. They come out here ready to rock and roll with anybody who wants to step in the ring.
This is the great thing about Bizarro Lucha. You go from Billy Rock and Mike Quackenbush to seeing two wrestlers from Chile. You get it all here.
Yeah, you get two of the most tenured pro wrestlers to four very young, very hungry talents. Well, I mean, I don't know who's younger. I mean, are the South American Sensation or
Kingdom of the world,
Make their Bizarro Lucha debut against Magnanimous Creations.
like I was saying, who's younger, the South American Sensation or the team of Gravity and Dusk? I mean, they were created in a lab, but we don't know how long ago they were created.
That's true. We don't know how long ago, the doctor was fooling with protons, neutrons, electrons, and all that jazz. I'm no scientist, but I played one on TV.
What TV show do you play a scientist on?
Don't ask questions you don't want the answers
You're
to.
a fucking liar. Anyway.
Hey, I may not play a doctor, but I have seen a little glass vial.
A little glass vial?
A little glass vial.
Like this, I'll be honest, I never knew that there was wrestling down in Chile until these two hit me up about getting booked at a show that I promote for. And now look at them go. I mean, they've made it all the way to America. They're wrestling out of Philadelphia, traveling the roads and trying to get anywhere they can. And all they want is experience and a chance to shine.
Well, here we are. We have them at Bizarro Lucha here on IWTV. Great place to have them. Great place to showcase your talents. And you're going to have to take the fight to Dusk and Gravity to pick up a W here.
These two come from the end of the world, Chile, and that's what they're trying to do, is bring their opponents down to the end of the world.
Absolutely.
And hopefully at the end of the match, they'll be able to go home and brag about getting a victory over Magnanimous Creations.
Bulldog into a running uppercut.
Can we talk about how every match tonight has been phenomenal?
Dude, every show is our best show. That's the tagline, and it's true. This show has been stacked, it's been hot, it's packed, it's full, it's sold out, it's oversold.
Yeah, it is.
We've done it.
Notice, for anybody who's watching at home, we don't have the typical stage set up. So we had to put some more chairs up top.
Cross body.
Pedro Pablo goes for a pinfall here, and Dusk's smart enough to get the hell out of Dodge. And here comes Gravity.
Ducks the clothesline. Insane. Insane.
For a ride. Luckily, Pedro Pablo steps over. Ducks the clothesline, comes off the ropes, comes flying up. Rolls him through. Look at these guys rocking and rolling.
God.
Nothing, you know what? Nothing says we're ready to rock and roll quite like a big forearm right to the face.
You're right. Whoa. Head scissors. Pablo's on fire.
Pedro Pablo's a very handsome young man, but it's weird to me that he's so pale. I thought South America was hot.
Tennessee gets hot enough for me. I came up here to Indianapolis thinking it was going to be a little bit colder. It's humid as fuck.
Yeah, bro.
Thank you.
A lot of double team maneuvers here by the South American sensation. Sends him off, big atomic drop into a European uppercut. A South American European uppercut.
Alessandro keeping Dusk out. Going for the pin, only a count of 2.
Dr. Magnanimous just gave Dusk a sip out of that little glass vial.
Little glass vial?
Little glass vial.
Keeps coming back around. It's pretty crazy.
Big chop to the chest of Gravity. Now Alessandro sends him flying into the corner. Goes for a splash.
God, the force he hit those turnbuckles with.
Look at the speed of which Gravity moves. It's unreal. And now we're about to show why he lives up to his name.
Misses. Maybe a blind tag. Low bridge.
Jeez, did you see that? He jumped over his tag team partner and then was still able to pull off a dive.
Absolute insanity.
Big forearms here from Pedro Pablo. Sends him over the ropes. Nope, he caught him with a European uppercut. Caught himself.
Seesaw. Oh my God!
Turned him inside out.
What a leg from Dusk. Oh, what's he got in mind here?
It's like an inverted dominator.
Yeah, dropped it right on his face. Only a count of 2. These young men from Chile have come to prove a point. They're coming to make a name, and they're going to try to do it at the expense of Dusk and Gravity.
If you look here on the outside, it looks like Alessandro's trying to make his way back over to his corner. Meanwhile, Pedro Pablo squaring off against Dusk in the ring. Which one of these teams you think has the advantage right now?
I really don't know. I mean, typically I would say Dusk and Gravity have the home field advantage, but nobody here fucking likes them.
True that.
And honestly, I'm just gonna say it. Pedro Pablo and Alessandro, I'm gonna give them the advantage because they're here to prove a point. They're here in a different territory completely. They want to make a name, so they've got the hunger advantage. So I'm gonna go with Pedro Pablo and Alessandro.
Oh, big backbreaker right there in the middle of the ring, followed by a shooting star.
Good God.
Pin 1, 2. You know, one thing you neglected to mention, though, Jesse, is that Magnanimous Creations have at ringside Dr. Magnanimous, who has already inflicted a little bit of damage earlier tonight, albeit, didn't really do him any good. So who knows? I mean, this match really could go either way.
You're right. And we know that the other creations won't hesitate to get involved.
No, they've already been involved in 2 other matches so far. Thank goodness they didn't come out there for that Billy Rock and Quackenbush match. What an unbelievable match that is. If for some reason this match is released for free, get on whatever website you got to get on and buy the damn DVD. I promise you, you're going to want to replay it. If you're a wrestler, you want to watch this show so you can learn about 1,500 new moves.
It's one of those matches you're gonna have to rewatch just to learn something, because you're not gonna be able to catch it all in one watching. That's for damn sure.
I think Pedro Pablo learned a couple things about Magnanimous Creations.
Oh my God!
Getting chopped. Look at the blood vessels broken right over the heart.
I don't know if I've ever seen somebody whipped into turnbuckles so hard in my life. Dusk and Gravity just still hanging.
Put himself up to the top rope. And a cross body. Unbelievable. Look at this kid go. The heart of Chile is beating strong.
Oh, fireman's carry position. Tombstone. Gotta make a tag.
Alessandro's reaching for his partner here.
Tag made. Alessandro is in. Big clothesline. Drop kick. Kick to the gut. Alessandro on fire.
Hitting with that sequence, man. He's trying to send her to the end of the world.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Sets out. Cover. Gravity makes the save.
The fans are firm behind South American sensation. Most importantly, Alessandro, who's the legal man right now. Meanwhile, his tag team partner still trying to recoup from that onslaught earlier tonight.
Oh. Big jumping knee from Gravity.
In the corner. Alessandro knocks him over the top. Oh, again, does Gravity and hits him.
Codebreaker variation. aren't many wrestlers that move as smoothly as Gravity does. It's pretty fucking insane, honestly.
That's very true, man. It's unreal what this kid's capable of.
And he loves using these poles here at Bizarro Lucha. Whoa, 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 whoa. Usually we see him come off the pole. Pedro Pablo. Power on the stage!
On the edge of the damn stage!
Good God. Holy shit is right.
No, all I gotta say is one thing, man. Why not Dusk? He's the asshole of the group.
That's true. Dusk up in a fire scare position, fights his way down.
Alessandro's up from Dusk.
Alessandro fights his way down. Waistlock from behind. Go behind from Dusk, back elbows from Alessandro. It's almost impossible to call this.
It really is. I mean, you gotta go a mile a minute, just like both of these wrestlers are.
Yeah.
Following each other from one side of the ring to the next.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Sets him on the ropes.
Oh! Shot to the upper back right there. Looks for maybe a reverse. Oh no!
Like middle rope total anarchy?
Yeah, something like that. Oh man. Pedro Pablo right in place to break up that pinfall. And you see the word on the back of his tights, very simply, Pro.
Yeah.
So far he has lived up to that moniker. Pulls it through. German suplex. I'm gonna turn around and Dusk got a hold of him.
Back elbows.
Oh!
Gravity in the perfect position.
They went for that springboard off the ropes, and then Gravity just super kicked him right in the back of the head. Might have thrown off the equilibrium of Pedro Pablo.
That's
Looks
something.
like, looks like they're going for that unnecessary driver.
Goddamn unnecessary driver! There it is! It's gotta be it. Alessandro with the save! Wait, maybe not?
The winner of the match, by pinfall, Magnanimous creation, Just.
I thought he got the save!
That's what I thought. I mean, maybe just a millisecond too late on that. I couldn't see from where I was at. I got a little bit of merch in my way, but
Our fans can't believe it either. Magnanimous Creations sneak out another victory.
I gotta question that one, man. I think Alessandro broke up that pinfall, but
I agree. We're gonna have to dispute this, review the tape.
well, it's up to the powers that be. Give it up for the South American sensation, though. These kids are amazing.
Hell of a showing here tonight at Bizarro Lucha Endless Waltz.
Selling a few Hester Max book, and you get free August Underground 3 DVD set. That's how they do it. You're not buying that technically. You're just